Why, hello and good evening, everybody. Haley Goth, please stop chewing up my cables. But hi, how are you? And thank you for the drink some water, you numbnuts. Instead of water today, I've got like some coffee here, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Snogawiz. Yeah. Anyway, with this. Oh, why did that increase in size? Okay. Yeah, anyway. With this. Hello! Oh, why am I angry? One sec. There we go. Now I'm no longer angry. But hello! Hi, Vine. Hi, Apex. Hi, Haley Goth. Do you want me to call you Haley Goth now, or do you want me to call you Snow still? I'm fine with either, but I just want to know. Jeff! Anyway, how is everybody today? Hi. So, everyone still calls me Snow. Yeah, but if you don't want people to call you Snow anymore, then I won't call you Snow. You know what I mean? Okay. Whoop. Anyway, so we're back to this game. I'm also gonna raise the volume of it a little bit because I think I put it a little too low. But we'll see. Yeah, that should be better. Oh wait, I forgot to put you guys back on the ground. Despite how none of you are floating, I also forgot that. Oops. Oh wait, Apex is floating. Apex, get back down on the ground. Hi. Vine is a fantastic person. Great. Vine, please. No, don't call me Foro. Mask?
Bob.
Yeah, my mask is still gone. I've chosen to not really put it on much. I can though. Oh, whoopsie! I think I gotta click out of the game in order to put it on. But see, I can put it on whenever I want. Hi. I just have been enjoying it off. I might. No, Furrow. No. I'm not Furrow. I am not a furry. See how it is, Korocopter? What do you mean how it is? I couldn't do some Harry Potter shit and float? No, you couldn't. Oh, thank you. I do my best to look the biggest of peepees every day. And Yukura, we need to have words. What are the words that we need to have? Also, I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. That's better. That looks more correct. That's how I normally am. No, the pinchies. Yep. Oh. Why do we need to talk? Is there something that I may have done? Amazing, fantastic, lovely person. Oh my. Oh, so do you guys want to know something? Okay, so really quickly before we get into this, so I don't know if you guys know. Yay, Cutie Pie approved. What? Oh no, dang, I didn't say no to that fast enough. Who's a furry now? I would not say so, but no. So months ago, back in February, if you guys don't know, GamerSupps had created this a brand new card. Created a brand new card game called V Card. And the joke with that is it is VTubers, like all the things on the card. Who brand deal? No. I ordered some V cards, and the joke with it for anyone who I'm in the middle of talking, but please ads. I'm gonna snooze you one more time, and then we're gonna as I talk about this. Yeah, exactly. So it's a double joke because, you know, V card like VTuber, but it's a card game, so V card. But also V card is what is called if you have your virginity. Anyway, So I ordered some back in February, and they were supposed to arrive like months ago. So I emailed the customer service, and I'm like, hey, where are they? And they're like, oh yeah, so we had a lot more orders than we were expecting. Yours should be there tomorrow. And I was like, sweet. I want V uh I want me cards too. I would love it if I could have a card for this. I would make a deck for myself. Um, Pause. But anyway, so I got these, and I'm like, I finally got to pull on them and whatnot. I finally got Who and Friends. Yes, obviously. I finally got to pull on them. It's actually really cool. So, oh, please. Anyway, but it's really cool because I love it because there's like a lot of VTubers that are in here that I've never heard of or interacted with before, like Diante and Juniper Actius, Frogalock, Totless, all these. I haven't heard of these before, but I like that they're like in here because it's like, oh, look at all these VTubers that like maybe you have that you maybe haven't heard of before. And I was really excited because I was like, yeah, that one's a frog. That one's a frog. But I was really like, so with that, you get to learn about all these VTubers. The cards are like the VTubers. The cards are, I can do this while we start the mission. But the cards are like the VTubers. There's support cards, and then there's also like their mascots, which I love that. Do you want a cloud? I want a V card. Pause Vine. Hi, Jen Killa. But do you want a cloud? What do you mean a cloud? Oh my god, I would love a little cloud. No pause. Hi, Venom. Oh. Thank you. I like being a stinker. But like so the cards also have on them, but you need to leave the food situation to me. Thanks for the hard work. But the cards, I love the little mascot cards. They're all like adorable, and they have like specific characters that they buff and whatnot. So I've been no pause is crazy. Oh my Vine, just saying it outright. But so I've been enjoying this. I really like the artwork. So also on all of these cards, for like the cards that are the support cards, the cards that are the mascot cards, and the cards that are the VTubers themselves, at the bottom of the cards, it also has who the artists are. Thank you for chewing on my cables. But it has the name of the artist for each of the cards, which is really nice. You should. And here's another thing that's really cool about it is, so there are the level of the cards, which are like the 8, the 9, and the 10. So kind of like in Pokemon, you can evolve the cards. So you start with the 8, and then you go to the 9, and then you go to the 10. And you can't just like put out like the final evolution. But the level 10 cards all have special artwork. So like all the cards, like the 8 and the 9 will have the same artwork. The level 10 will have different artwork, and it's actually really nice and really cool looking. You're a 9 and I'm the one you... Oh. Oh my. It's fine, please, my cables. Okay. But, so are you working on a new technique? But so this is like really nice. And I was like, okay, so I got a crap ton of packs. I can't wait to pull. So I go in and, I get like a couple of VTubers, that I really like. Like I've got Monarch, Bow the Whale, I've got Punkalope, I've got like Silver Veil. I've also got, like there's quite a few in here that I'm like, oh, I know these. Limu, which I've talked about before with other VTubers on stream, and then like also Doki Bird. I've got quite a few. More clouds to eat. Oh. But Do you want to know? And I am going to snooze ads one more time. It's the last time I can snooze ads while I say this last little bit. So, as I'm going through this, and I only have 4 packs left to open, I have only gotten 1 fucking buff pup. And I don't know if any of you... So also, I told people this the other day. I was like, I'm so upset that I only have 1 buff pup. And they're like, oh, it makes sense that you're a buff pup fan. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? No, not my rubber noodles. But I was like, what do you mean it makes sense that I got screaming at me but not telling me deal or no deal? But I was like, what do you mean it makes sense that I'm a buff pup fan? And they're like, I think you know. And I'm like, are you calling... Haley Goth, please, I can only produce so much milk. Out here? But, so I'm like, and so I was like, who only has 1 milk tap, so we have to take turns? Anyway, you definitely can't have all of it, Haley Goth. But, I need some for others. Anyway. But I'm like, so they're like, of course you're a buff pup fan. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, I think you know. And I'm like, are you guys calling me a furry? And they're like, well, you said it, not us. I was like, how dare? On fucking penis, we're getting out of here. Oh, thank you, Jen Killa, for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Hi, Precambrian man. You no. Why is that so zoomed in? What? Hold on, I just put that in. That is... Hold on, so why is that zoomed in on the crotch? I have to fix that one. I have to fix that one. That was supposed to be Poltra, and for some reason, we're not gonna do werewolf for the rest of today. Also, I just realized that the game is not centered. Give me 1 sec. I just noticed that on the stream. Why weren't you centered?
Bob.
That's weird. No. What's something on the crotch? No. Hold up there. That is not... You guys stop that. Anyway. But yeah, no, so I am upset. I only have 1 buff pup card, and I'm like, but I wanted to make a buff pup deck. I'll have to make a deck with someone else. I also have some Monarch. Basically, all the VTubers that like I am like, ooh, I actually like these. I don't have enough cards to actually do a deck for them. Like, I have Monarch cards, and that's great, and I can use Monarch. I do not have Monarch's mascot card. So while I have Monarch and I can do a little bit with Monarch, I can't make a full deck. I have really old Pokemon cards. Like I've got like Pokemon cards from like the first packs that came out. I don't have much else other than that. I do play Pokemon, like Pokemon card game, but I play it digitally. I don't play it physically. I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, though I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and I've been out of it for so long that, like, the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh with physical cards was back in like high school, and not high school, back in college. Charmander, yeah. Look, call me a furry or whatever, but a hot lady is a hot lady. That's true. That's true. Exactly. Who are we? Are we still talking about Buff Pup? Fox lady, you got some DMs I can slide into. Buff Koro. I could do a Buff Koro model anyway. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? For no! Oh yeah, but like even no! Constructicons! That's not my name. Anyway, but no, please. Why am I saying master? But anyway. Oh my. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Ooh, the shoulder really needs a stretch. I've not stretched that enough. I could feel that. Ooh, that was a nice crack. Anyway, no, I am not small. I am 5'10". Her is not buff. Look at a small Gus. How dare you? Let's see. How dare. That was a nice crack. Yeah. Grandma Coo. No, I'm not a grandma. Anyway, oh, I made I made the ads longer. I forgot about that. I'm trying 2-minute ads, to see how that goes instead of 1-minute ads. But let's go past to help. Yay, no ads. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And whatnot, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past. Last time I played was back in college, which was... we don't need to talk about how long ago that was. But it was basically, back then is when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! In person. And even then, like, for anyone who doesn't... Anyway, 1999. No. It was post the year 20. What would I get? It was post the year 20. It was post 2014. It was post that. What was it? What was the last time I was in college? Was that 2018, 2019? Something like that. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. Oh God. Anyway, but back then I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And even then it was kind of getting like there was a lot. So for those of you who have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't. So every couple of years they add in like new mechanics to Yu-Gi-Oh! Such as links, Xyzs, what is that? There's these one cards. Magic the Gathering is not as bad, trust me. So links, Xyzs, I know that there's like some cards that are both monster cards and spell cards and whatnot. That they've added in. You can like summon with those. There's now the summon areas and whatnot. Basically, there's a lot that they've added to the game to like change it up. And it basically makes it so there's so many rules that it also made it so that the whole point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, while before, like in the past when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, the whole point of the game was, okay, we'll like try to get up like your monsters and whatnot, and try to like buff yourself and like get together all the monsters that you can to summon bigger monsters. How does it feel to know I will soon be able to call you a furry? And how dare you? Still dinosaurs when you went to school? Yes, there were. The community is just as sticky though. Yeah, no, yes, exactly. She rides. Yes, exactly. I did ride dinosaurs to get to school. Who's Tiger Lady again? Jufufu? Jufufu, I believe. Oh. What's this? Please select a Bangbu. Oh. Okay. Confirm. Start crafting. Excuse me. But oh. Sell. Okay. Okay. Yep, start selling. Cool, thank you. Oh, okay. Is this like side stuff that I could do? Like, but anyway, so I didn't expect this whole stuff. I thought I was going into main story today, but I guess not. Oh, level up. Yay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically in Yu-Gi-Oh, it became like instead of gathering all your stuff to like put everything together, it became instead of doing that, go and like try to get all your most powerful monsters out at once. If in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you don't win turn 1, or like if you don't win on your first or second turn, you've lost. And that's how quick the games go. And I've never really liked that. It's why I kind of like Pokemon more, or Magic the Gathering, because a lot of those are less like, oh, you win the first turn and then you're done. Ow! Thank you. Oof. Is that the current main quest line? I thought this stuff was like side quests. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Wild Bangbu. Can't squeeze through. Woof. Whatever. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you totally. Okay. Cool. The Bangbo. Cool. Awesome. We're going through all this. I don't know. I don't have enough to. Oh wait! I've got an achievement. Does this? Where's the achievement? Yes. Okay, we got 5. That means we can do exactly one pull, which I'm probably there's only 12 days left to get Jufufu, so we're probably not gonna get her, but you know, whatever. We can still try. Yeah, I don't think so. The only word I believe. Let's see if let me see what I can remember of Japanese. If I remember correctly, I think so counting to 10, ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Gohan, isn't that rice or breakfast or something? Ocha, yep. I'm trying to remember all of them. But I think, so for 6, which is Roku, if you have to, so with that one, if you accidentally pronounce it like Doku, you're saying, I think, poison instead of, oh, yep, Opai, that's a good one. I think Doku is poison instead of 6, so be careful with that one. And what is it? There's Getsu with a G, which is month or Monday, like Getsuyobi is Monday. But if you accidentally say Ketsu instead of Getsu, you're saying ass. Yeah, gee, I wonder what sushi is. I'm running around in circles. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Those are some of the key ones I remember because my Japanese teacher taught me them because Ketsu. Ketsu means ass. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Sumimasen. Where are you headed? Who knows? Oh, poor Bangbu. Alright. But okay, I'm not that far into it yet. I only learned like 5 words. That's okay. Well, one thing that you should know is if you can count to 10 in Japanese, you can count to 99. So ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. So how I remember one curse word. What's the curse word? Is it bakayairo? Which I think is dumbass. Kusa. Kusa. I remember a few curses. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to remember more of them. But basically, if you can count to 10 in Japanese, so if you go ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju, you can count to 99. So like after I think like if I'm remembering, I think it's 7 and 4 have different words depending on where you are with counting. Butaniku, which I believe is pig meat. Pork. Learning, but I sadly sacrificed myself for Duolingo. I didn't know any other language learning apps. No, that's fine. I'm gonna get back into streaming with VR if you guys want me to do the language learning game again, and then we can all learn together at some point. We can have a language learning day. I used to do that. But yeah, so then we could all learn Japanese together. Although it would only be like, if you know English, then it would be English to Japanese. So if English isn't your first language, it might not be that great of a thing for you. But, so like if you can count to 10, then like after 10, like 11 is, Juichi, I believe. And then Juni, Jusan, Juyon, and whatnot. So like if you can count to 10, you can count to 99 because it's just like, then 20 is Niju. So 210. 11 is essentially just 10-1. 21 is 210-1. It's very easy. Then there's also when you get to 100, once you learn the number 100, you can count to 999 because the numbers basically would be, I think it's like for 200 it would be like 2 100, for 222 2 100 210 2. You know, like you're basically just saying, yeah, it's pretty easy to count in Japanese. Although I think there's like some other rules and whatnot with it, but for the most part, you're all good after that point. Oh god. But yeah. I'm still forever upset that I only got one fucking buff pup card. Hana. Hana isn't that mean one in Korean? If I'm remembering correctly, is that what it is? Oh, right. Hana is flower in Japanese. Um, is it onegai shimasu? Spoiled. Uh, I mean, oh no! I would never! Oh, yeah! Please select the Fangbu, please. Okay, we're gonna continue with this, because I totally didn't just spoil what Constructicons was doing. Oh no! I think there's actually multiple ways to say please. I know there's like... So there's also like multiple ways to say hello. So... Oh, Constructicons wasn't paying attention. We're all good. Confirm, yeah. But like there's multiple ways to say hello in Japanese, such as it's the one that a lot of people know is konnichiwa. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yeah, no. There's multiple ways to say it. Like to say hello, there's multiple ways. Like there's konnichiwa, but then there's also ohayo gozaimasu and konbanwa. Konbanwa. Although I think right now, based on the time of day, it would be konnichiwa that I would say. Oh yeah, kudasai. Ni hao. But like ohayo gozaimasu is good morning. Konnichiwa is like good day. Though these aren't direct translations, it's kind of like the times of day that you would use them. And then konbanwa is like good night, or well, not good night, but like good evening or whatever. From what I'm remembering, I know these aren't like direct, but dispatch. Ooh, I mean that's still more than I know. So discover. Go to discovery. Oh my. Oh my. Discover. Whoa. Hi, Lottie. How are you? I need to get back to learning Japanese. I had wanted to go to Japan a little while back, but then that fell through. But, you know. Confirm. Craft. New crafting thing. Is this the new thing? Wait, is that just a roll of toilet paper? Let's not do all of that. We're gonna do, I'm gonna say like what, like 120 of these? Start crafting. There you go, buddy. Okay, well I can't start selling that yet, not till we make one. Wait, hold on. Lottie shorty? Yeah, Lottie is a shorty. Lottie is like the short... Oh my god, it's been so long since I've read Japanese. I'm mean. I'm sorry. Vime is mean. Shut up, furry! Never mind. Go fuck yourself. Vine isn't mean anymore. Vine's just telling the truth. How dare you? No, I'm not furrow. Anyway. Kuwa Kegawa no. Will he still be in good company? How dare you all? How dare you? How dare? I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to have a nice time streaming. This is all nice, Jufufu, and I can do this at other times, but I kind of wanted to do the main story of this area. Oh, right, because we're fixing up the dojo and whatnot, so I guess this would be the main story. Talk to the stuff at Yumcha sim named Sweetie. Sweetie! Oh my god, yes, we actually get to do this now! Hi, Sweetie! Look, okay, really quickly, like, hold on. That's, what is this? Look at this! Look at the dress! God damn, I like this character. I like the character in this dress. I like the designs and like, hold on, even like not, this is like a side character and look at the designs with like what is that, Chinese text on the ears and everything. It's like really, oh really, does it? But I love the little designs and everything on this. And like look at the design on like her fan and whatnot. It's great. And then also, you know, like, I mean, anyway. Let's start talking to this person. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, the fan. Yeah, the fan! I can appreciate other parts of designs besides the boobs. Ow! Besides the boobs and the legs. Hi, Dark Cracker. How are you? Hi, sweetie. Thank you for the pinky. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Hey there, I'm here about the commission. Senior Jufufu sent me. God, I like that. I like that dress on Jufufu. Not Jufu, on, Sweetie, sorry. My brain just went between who I would be pulling for versus who I'm looking at anyway. I'm good. I'm great. Furo is lagging. I am lagging. My brain has just, anyway. But I'm great. Is it true that, oh my god, Kurocopter lag? Yeah, it's really bad when the Kurocopter lags. It means that we're all falling to the ground. Okay. I'll take the commission. Yeah, sure. Helicopter. I have an artist working on my mascot now. So yeah, for because like we've hit 300 and whatnot. I'm hoping that soon that I can get like the mascot like artwork done and whatnot, and then I could show you guys like the mascot and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to do a few things for 300 because this is actually pretty amazing that I was able to get this far. I'm not gonna lie. Explore Aerospace City with Jufufu. Fairy Auto Explorer is 100% okay. So, wait, but I don't have Jufufu. Can I just select anyone and go in? Only the brave will win. Yeah, I still won't let you forget the 4-0 model. Look, I mean, maybe that'll be a thing at some point. Who knows? Let me go in with some of my favorite characters. My loyalty lies with the winner. Hold on. Preset configuration. That's a pretty, I could do, no. I was literally talking about what my furry model would look like today. Oh, what would it look like? More Lottily, or like, what, Lottie, what is your persona? Okay, hold on. I need how am I gonna do this? Because I need think what I would have to do. I could have Jane Doe in there. Yeah, we'll run around with with you, Jane Doe, and Pulchra. And we'll have our little guy with us. A pink Who from Whoville with axolotl gills. Oh my god, that would be great. When you said, what is your persona? It sounded badass. Yeah. Look, yeah. Do you want to know what I just thought about? Yeah, you know, like, oh, yeah, what's your persona? You know, the thing that, you know, you shoot, like, you know, like, kind of like in the games, the Persona games. You shoot yourself in the head and then you become your persona. Those ones.
Kuu wa Kagawa no means Kuu is a furry jinx LUL.
How dare you? How dare you? Do. Say it like an anime thing. What's your persona? That would be such a weird... Yeah, peek. Yikes, cringe. No! No! I was doing it because people wanted me to.
No escape.
This is probably not my best team, I'm not gonna lie.
Cost extra. Careful.
But they're all people that I really like to play, so it doesn't matter.
Hit him where it hurts.
That is a nice hidden talent. Keep it. Peak series alert! I really need to go back and watch Code Lyoko. I know, right? Oh my god. I love Code Lyoko! With all their foreheads! Like a star of all that we love. If we give all we got, then we'll make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on the world today. Let evil go away. Did you know? So, have you, Lottie, have you ever seen Ladybug and Cat Noir? Yeah, I'm playing as Jane. Look at this. Jane, wee. Did you know that they made a fan game where you use the supercomputer? Really? Really? Did I tell you I set up Black Sabbath's music and lighting equipment Sunday? What? That's amazing. Woo! Chest. Ah, I got suckered into the chest.
No.
Ears are bleeding. I mean, beautiful singing for her. How dare you? World today, let evil go away. Give all that we love. If we give all we got, then we'll make it through. Oh right, with what I was saying. So Lottie, have you ever seen Ladybug and Cat Noir?
Found your weakness.
So with the show Ladybug and Cat Noir, did you know that the person who made one of the people who works on the show worked on Code Lyoko? So it like there'll be times where they actually reference Code Lyoko. Like you know how at the end of the show, yeah. So you know how at the end of the show, yeah, really. At the end of the show, how when Ladybug uses her miraculous to like reset everything, that was originally, I know of. I did not watch. Oh yeah. So at the end of the show, you opened a world to Miku. Yeah, exactly. So at the end, whenever like Ladybug like tosses up the lucky charm to reset everything, that was originally from Code Lyoko. Because it's literally like them using the computer to reset everything. There's also a scene where there's what is it? It's not the Akuma, it's when it's like an object or something. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. When it's like one of the objects, and the object is a USB stick in this episode. No, not your bingies. But it's a USB stick, and if you look at the USB stick and then you look at the symbol for like the Code Lyoko thing, it's the same symbol because it was a reference to Code Lyoko. Yeah, you can look it up. It's the same symbol. Yeah. Where am I supposed to be going? There's a thing up there. I want that. How do I get that? Here. There we go. I don't need that anymore. Now I can grab this. How do I get over there? Actually. Okay, so I have to get down here. So where am I? I am like up here? How do I get over there? Okay, so I have to go... Okay, so I have to go this way? I think, yeah, this way, then up, and then I can get over is what I think is going on here. What do I have to search? You could probably just search, like, Code Lyoko references in Ladybug and Cat Noir. Don't call me Furrow. That's rude. That's mean. Oh, did I just miss the person? They were right behind. They were right behind me the entire time. Cool. Hi. Hi, Jufufu. Awesome. Thank you. I'm not Furrow. How dare you? But yeah. Also, the season 6 of Ladybug and Cat Noir is finally on Disney Plus. So I started watching it earlier today. Might have been a contributing factor as to why I was a little late to stream.
It must be the strong ether turbulence.
Why do you sound like someone else? Bye-bye. Good night, Vine. Why do you... Hold on. Okay, I don't know why, but for a second there, they sounded the same. Anyway, that's fine. I didn't think it was the same person, but... Whatever, we're good. Yeah. It's something where, like, if you're not, like, because Code Lyoko was so long ago, you wouldn't really notice it. But it's an amazing little, Easter egg. Hi, you. How are you? Is that a giant spear you're waving at me, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, it's a giant spear!
We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. The final act begins now.
But yeah, I actually should watch Code Lyoko again at some point. I don't think I have any characters that are meant to deal with the people. So I gotta say, I actually don't like that about... Because this is the second time in a MiHoYo game that they've done this. Oop. This is the second time in a MiHoYo game where they've done this. Also, I'm sorry that you guys can hear my button mashing. Where they have, like, certain enemies that, like, you need the new... Hi, Kira. How are you? Where you need, like, the new characters to properly fight the new enemies. And I've never liked that. Like, I don't like that. This is the second game that they've done that in, maybe third? Oh, that's great. I'm glad. Okay, bye! But I don't like that because it's what? There's certain enemies in, Genshin Impact that you need, Natlan characters in order to properly beat, because you have to use Night Soul in order to properly beat them. And there's kind of like this new stuff in this one that you're supposed to use to fight these new guys. Yeah, hiya. That you're supposed to use to fight these guys, but it's kind of like a I don't know. I don't like that they do that. It's like enticing you to get the new characters, and it's like a money thing, but I like the new mechanics. I don't like that you need a new character in order to get this stuff. I think that they should always give out like a free character that does it. Which technically Genshin does, because the Traveler can use this, like, the Night Soul and whatnot. I'm so glad. Ain't it a coincidence how Call of Duty is getting a Gundam crossover during the time I'm getting into Gundam? I know. Oh my god, that reminds me. I gotta go check on a game that I wanted to play on stream at some point. That might be what I do this week. No, I already have a stream planned this weekend. That might be what I do Monday. I have a game that I wanted to see. Like, if it's free, I'll probably do it with a good time. But if it's free, I might do that Monday. It's a whole game that's you essentially have a Gundam and you get to like customize it and whatnot. Jesus Christ. Overwatch did it too? I have a new obsession. What's your new obsession?
Victory is in sight.
You should live or die, or you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry, no wonder why. Haunted, dead inside, it's golden hot and petrified. Do. What did Overwatch do? Oh, the Gundam? Yeah. Gundam is great. Oh. Okay, yeah, singularity. Observation, what are we doing? Vampire the Masquerade, I'm playing the story games right now. Streamed a bit yesterday, I'm obsessed. Yeah, it's a good game. I like haven't fully gotten through it. Oh. Oh, they're marked on the map? Oh, that's really nice. So also, I love this that they've now added into... Oh. That they've added into Zenless, where it's essentially this huge area that you're running around and like this is like an open world type thing instead. I love this. I also loved how they did the Zenless stuff before where it was like, hey, go through a mission and, you know, it's just you going through. But I love this free roam stuff. This is also for an event that I did off stream for it. And it was great. I love being able to just... Thank you. I love just being able to run around as these characters. So, oh, so they do appear on the mini-map as well. Oh, nice. Hold on, let me just switch. There we go. Perfect. You should live or die, or you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. Look, it's not for... this character's nice. I like this character. Don't question me. Ooh, bang.
Careful. I bite. I'll make it painless.
We don't have to question why I like a character. It's just they're nice. I need to get Jane Doe's. I'm halfway to making you say it. No. We don't need to do that.
No, you're the
We don't need to do that. That's like... That's not a necessary thing. I understand. Oh, I love his little motorcycle. Oh, it's so cute. I love the little Bang Boo motorcycle. I don't think it is. I think this is like, something that's not needed at all. But you know, I can understand why you'd be confused. You'd see that redeem and you're like, oh, well, it's there. Someone has to do it. But the truth is, and this might surprise you, no one actually has to do it. Like, we can all just, like, ignore it. Wouldn't that be a funny thing to do? Just, like, completely ignore it. No. I don't think you do. I don't think it's necessary. I think... Is there anything over here? Not really. I was hoping. I guess it's up there, so I should go up. Oh, okay. Fun. Look over there! That's the ethereal we just saw. Oh my god! Let's get rid of the miasma. And say the words that you learned. Hi. How do I get rid of... Oh, I gotta do this. I knew that. I knew how to get rid of this. I've played this game before. I remember when they, just told us how to do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was paying attention to the tutorial. What?
Weakling, you're nothing but prey.
I'll make it painless.
I love the combat in this game. So I think I've talked about this before. The combat in this game is like the flow and whatnot of it is absolutely amazing. If you get good at the dodge mechanics, it feels nice. It feels powerful. You know what I mean? Bam.
Victory is in sight.
Bam.
Just give up.
Do, boop, 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 bop, bop. And then we go in for this. The alts are also, I love how all of the arts have alts. Oh, why am I over here now? I don't know what happened with that. Game? You okay there? Ooh, yeah.
I'll make it painless.
Sorry, I'm focusing on the battle and not talking. But,
No escape.
come on. Look at this. Look at this. I actually do love having Pultra on the team. For not, you know, what you guys think. She has great kit. Like, there we go. Awesome. She's an amazing kit. If Pultra's ever up for polls, you should actually try to get her. Zero. Ooh. Yeah, we got it. Isn't that great that we got the supplies? Let's head on back. Supplies can only be collected once and will not respawn. Oh, okay. Small supply collection points will respawn on the second day after collection. Oh, okay. So this is like Genshin, where you can find like stuff that respawns, but not everything does. Got it. Okay. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Excuse me. As I have a senior moment. I actually can't remember now. That sucks. No, I already talked about V card and how I've gotten my V cards. Dang. I talked. Hi, Jufufu. And I talked about how I was going to do some stuff for 300. I'm not going to give any specifics on what I'm going to do for 300 because it's like all like, ooh, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that. Not entirely sure 100% on anything, but you know. Welcome back. How are you? Destined to save the future from itself. Do 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 do. You have Nom Nom? Ooh, nice. I love having Nom Nom. And through the galaxy, the stars and sky align. At the speed of Brian, whoa. Flying towards a sexual peak of history and... Oh! Oh. Hold on. Also, one sec. I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Let's get rid of this be right back thing. But hi, how are you all? It's been going on since I've been gone. Let me scroll up. Oh, someone ate your spoon? Egyptian Queen Cleopatra married both of her. Whoa, okay. Wait, what am I being called for? Hi, Apex. How are you? What was I being called for? What's going on here? Submit? Oh, so is this like your our dailies or whatever? And then this one I don't have the stuff for. What about your spoon? What's going on? What's going on here? Hmm. Do 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 do. We talked about it. Okay. Don't do 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 no 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 no. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble with Cure if I say no's. It's okay. Sufficient stock. Start selling. Yeah. Affected by the sound. Stop this beat is killing me. Take me underground. Evacuate the dance floor. Okay. What were we doing with this? So wait, is this all that there is for the current story? You've been working hard. Everyone's giving it their all. Yeah. I was hoping for more combat, but I guess this is like set up for what goes on later. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. So this is now I can just access this whenever. Night do 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 boo 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 boo. Okay, but yeah, but you're already Adventure Squad. Oh, you haven't been dispatched yet. Auto select Bangbu. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I guess as I unlock stuff, it'll like have things go further. I can level up again. Nice. Level up. Cool. Okay, I've done quite a few things apparently to level up. That's actually pretty great. Oh, so I guess this is going to be... Ooh, new Bangbu. So I guess this is kind of going to be like the adventure levels or whatever. The game's great. The game's going wonderfully. I'm enjoying... So a lot of the stuff that they're showing is like new stuff that I'm guessing will be added to like future areas and whatnot that they put into the game. Which I kind of like. I like the, like, kind of like the free roam of, oh. I like the free roam aspect of, like, some of the stuff that they're doing. So, I really like the, I really like the free roam aspect of some of the stuff that they've added into this update, where instead of just having it where it's like, oh, okay, go into this mission and now you can do stuff with your characters or whatever, or you can run around with them. I like that slowly over time they've been adding a couple of things. So not only can you now go into, like, I love this, the overmap that they've added, but I also love the, where is it? Is it this? How do I do this again? How do I... Oh, we're in an action, so I can't do anything, I think. Right? Is that how that works? Because I wanted to... I think so. Oh, well. But, like, they've added stuff where, like, you can run around as, like, the characters that you've pulled for. Like, I like all the stuff that they've been slowly adding to this game, such as running around as the characters that you pull for outside of missions, which is really nice because it lets you, you know, like, get up real close to them and, like, see the details on their stuff. such as like some of the designs that are on Belle's sleeve in this, I didn't notice before. I didn't realize that she has like essentially a Walkman with her. That's actually really nice detail. So I do like that stuff that has been added throughout the game. I also like the new area where it's like, oh, you're in a hollow and you're running around as these characters and you're not like set on a specific path. What am I supposed to do here? Did I run past? Yes, I did. Hi, buddy. How are you? What kind of furry are you? So I found that there's a lot of stuff in this game that's just really nice and fun to play around with. And they've been adding more and more. The one thing that I kind of wish that they would add, and that's both in this and games like Honkai Star Rail, is kind of like a more multiplayer mode, because there is a multiplayer mode in both of these, but they're not really like Genshin Impact, where in Genshin Impact, you can like run around with friends, while in this, you really can't. In this, in this, it's less like you're running around with friends and more like, oh, well, you could play like these mini games together. All right. Do. Do. Bite marks cover the skin. Do. Oh, let's get started. Sure. Oh my god, a midnight thing with me? Yishwan. Oh my. Just us two. White spot is designated time. Ooh, we're all in private. Warmth flows, builds throughout Belle's body. Oh my. Oh, Yishwan. Taking me over here for all of that? Oh my. There's probably heard of that anyway. Thanks. Such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. Thank you. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to others my age. Looking at you now, would essentially rot. Oh, wait. Essentially rot away from diseases, gristle ulcers, in some cases, the nose, lips, or other body parts. What? Wait, what is this in reference to? Some of the victims eventually died from the disease, so while there was a lot of love about the Renaissance in Europe, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. When did that conversation start? I'm really curious here. What? Wait, hold on. When did that conversation? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something about zombies. I love zombies, but you know, what? Why are we talking about zombies? But that's actually pretty cool to talk about. For zombies, did you guys know? So, like, you guys know how in The Last of Us, it's all like zombie. Oh, I missed the first part. Yeah, that would kind of be needed. But you guys, so you know how in The Last of Us, the zombie outbreak is based on fungals and whatnot. Did you know that that's based off of real stuff where there is like a fungus that takes over? Where are you? I think you're in your home. My guess is in your home, watching me while you're in your bed, and Italy's Renaissance period has a major, through though little known, dark side. Sailors returning home from new worlds brought with them a massive outbreak of syphilis, which spread through an entire French army. The troops then brought what would become known as the Great Pox to the rest of Europe. With no such thing as antibiotics back then, the disease was able to spread unchecked, and its effects were nasty. The skin of the victims' faces would essentially rot away from the disease. Oh, wow. Wow. Just know I'm so lost. We're talking about zombies now, apparently. I didn't know that that's what we would be talking about, but that's really cool. It's interesting to think about like the ideas of what could create real world zombies, such as I was talking about with the Last of Us, with the fungal infection that it is. If you guys didn't know, there are actually funguses that take over the minds of like bugs, and they use those to repopulate and whatnot. I love real zombies. I wouldn't. That sounds horrible and horrifying. But this stuff happens. Like this is the thing that's real. Like that is real with bugs, at least. There are also like parasites and whatnot that can take over the mind. So vampires. Vampires would be interesting. I don't think zombies would be as fun as some people think. Is there not a drug that makes people kinda a zombie? Is there? You mean like bath salts? Because didn't that make a guy in Florida eat someone's face or something? I think. Comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard. Find a way to support you. I'm your Oh. Oh, and then we returned. Well, there's peace. Oh my. Let's not list drugs on my stream, please. I don't want people to eat my face. No, you're fine, you're fine. If it was a quick thing, that's fine, but it's, yeah. I mean, excuse you? Excuse you? Unleash next. Do you this little imp? Do 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 do. I am just absolutely shocked that is that why you want a zombie apocalypse? Ugh. Isn't there like an old game that's like Bikini Zombie Fighter or something? I'm trying to remember this. Oh. My cables? Please. Not please. I mean, I've got the Bluetooth, like, power cable and whatnot now, so I don't really need it. Did my eye just roll into the back of my head for a second? A spoon? Even got pamphlets made already. Nice. Is Koo a little spoon or a big spoon? Depends on the day. Sometimes big spoon, sometimes I like to be little spoon. Even though I am 5'10" and usually bigger than the other person. But yeah. Do you know how hard it is to be a little spoon when you're the taller person? What are you doing? Oh, can I go to the other shop now? Is that what's going on? No, it's up there. Okay. 5'10", yeah, I'm 5'10". Little teapot. Can you sing Little Teapot song? Like what, I'm a little teapot? Short and stout? Here's my handle, here's my spout.
That's right. Dr. Lore told us with this proof.
Tip me over and pour me out.
We won't let them get. Oh,
There you go.
Planning to confront
There you go.
Dennis.
That would, yeah.
Stop by and let Dr. Lore know he should be at his clinic.
Maybe some other time.
After all, poor Salumi-
I'm glad that everyone's doing great.
Our plan.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go let him know.
I don't know what we're doing. I wasn't paying attention. I'll just do whatever you guys say. I mean, that's what we do with the quests and games. Hey, can you just go and kill these monsters? What was that? Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'll just go and do it. You guys don't need to ask me twice. Just put it on my map and I'll head over there right quick. Oh, we're going to an underground doctor. Hi. Uh-huh. I'm good. I'm like 5 hours early home. Ooh, nice. Do. Definitely join the protest. Nice. Okay. Ba-ba-dum. Okay. Okay, so I do have to say, for this part of the story that I'm in, I was kind of expecting a little bit more story rather than, like, it seems like it's a lot more, here's side activities and stuff to do, because, like, I don't know why this was a whole thing. Like, why wasn't this, like, a side event? Squad return, sweet, cool, awesome. Ready to, nice. And then I guess I could just dispatch. Oh, wait, hold on. Please select a time. We're going to switch that to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to dispatch again. We're going to do auto select, confirm. And then auto select, dispatch. And then, oh, can I not have both going at once? Can I only have one? No, because I should be able to. Can I not have two going? Confirm selection, dispatch. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Sooner fuck you. Do. Hope you die. Kiss my ass goodbye, you cuck.
Belle, you're back.
Ooh, nice mozzarella sticks. I went to the store the other day. It has been, okay, it was like raining for like hard for like a couple days here. It made it like near impossible to go to the store. Because it was like, oh, I really shouldn't drive today or whatever. So I was like without food for a little. Oh, do you want to? So earlier today, I decided to have like this vegetarian burger, which was, I try them every now and then. Sometimes they're like not that good. Sometimes they are really good. And a lot of the times, what I've found with them is that they like break apart or whatever. It did not rain furries. That was sad. Yeah, veggie burger.
I'm just glad you made it here.
What was I saying? Oh, right. So one of the problems that I've had with a lot of veggie burgers that I've tried is like as you're cooking them, they just fall apart because they're like, you know, like they just, no, not Vegemite. They just fall apart, but this one was actually pretty good. It stayed together and it just tasted kind of like a burger. It was made from jackfruit and whatnot, which apparently jackfruit is used as a substitute for meat like quite often in some other cultures, so you know.
Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Vegan
Let's not jump to conclusions.
chicken crispy burgers.
Intercepting
Yeah,
news
I've done that before.
provocation.
I eat quite a few different vegan things, or vegetarian at the least.
From what I know about tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing
Yeah.
consequences of every
Yeah, I
action.
try them. I cook so what I do usually is I do eat meat and whatnot. Like this isn't like I'm a pure vegetarian or anything. What I'll usually do,
Then there's someone stirring up
yeah, the
trouble.
song, isn't it a nice song?
Worry- I have a feeling
But what I'll
someone
usually do is I'll have like
knows
meat during the like for like dinner and whatnot, and then like if I'm having snacks throughout the day, it'll be like vegetarian.
Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious?
So yeah.
Should we define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how tops operate.
Do.
Sure, they
Nice.
flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are
Do 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 do.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Oh. Hi, Damien. You look like a villain, but not like the main villain. Damien here looks like the side villain. Like, not the actual villain, but like, you know, just someone that the villain puts in as the person who's the face of everything. Like, that's the person that you're gonna blame everything on. But they're not actually the villain. They're kind of just like, this is just like a worker kind of a guy.
My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify.
Vegan.
Trade secret of tops
There's
that
so
are
much you
unrelated
can't
to the
eat.
accident, so please don't misunderstand.
I'm not full vegetarian or vegan. I just eat some of it sometimes because I like the taste of it. When did you become so friendly?
Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected. Yeah, where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your
There we go.
sparkle to them.
Oh, right. So, do you guys want to know some interesting stuff So, I talked earlier about how, like, I got the V cards and whatnot. Do you want to know one thing that I did not expect to come with the V cards, which I didn't even know that GamerSups did? I got GamerSups instant ramen with it. And I didn't even know that GamerSups made ramen. I haven't tried it yet. I'm planning on trying it at some time soon. It's beef flavored too. But also, so with the packs of cards that I got, so one thing that you get within these packs is an artist card, and this is like, here's like a special card that's like by a special artist or whatever. This one was made by Bunny Carrot. I like their art. That's nice. But I find it funny that the artist card that I got was for Code Miko, and I found that that was really appropriate because for those of you who don't know, my model mama is named Miko-san. So when I saw that it was Code Miko, I was like, oh, Miko! That's great. That's kind of funny. I love that. I love that. I love a lot of these cards, which I'm going to start talking about these cards again because they're actually quite nice. The artwork for all of them is pretty great, and I love that they credit all the artists. It's just it's really nice stuff in here. Like there's like all the cards have great artwork. Let's see, and then they do. Oh, they say what they are inspired by too. I gotta check out some of these artists because I didn't even notice until like after the stream had started that at the bottom for all the cards, well, a little bit before the stream started, I knew that on the VTuber cards they said who did the art, but I didn't realize it was on all of the cards. So I gotta check some of these out. Like, I like this card, which is the Butcher's Blade. And the artist here says it was Lux. I don't know who Lux is, but I kind of want to check them out now. He said you stopped him from practicing medicine. Yeah.
Said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
That is true.
Oh my god, also, so as a side thing for this, you guys know how like a couple, like, I don't know, maybe like a week or two ago, I think it was 2 now, that I had to get like, because my tires were stolen. Well, so with that, I finally got like my insurance company to fucking pay for it and everything, like for the new tires and for the towing and everything, which they caused to have a higher cost. Now, here's something that's like really weird with that. So they sent me a thing to say like, oh, you could choose like online, how do you want the stuff to be paid for you? And I said, oh, well, you guys could just do a direct deposit because you guys have access to that. So, you know, please just do that. And for the tires, they did do that. And I looked at the amount that they put into my bank account for the tires. And I was like, that's not the full amount. That's just the tires. That's not the tires and the towing fee. So I was really confused. So one thing that I did the other day when I was not streaming and whatnot was I contacted their customer support and I was like, hey, where's the rest of the money you owe me? And
Fabricated lies.
they reply, and this is like the weirdest thing. So they reply with, "Oh, it's in the mail."
Ganged up on me.
And I'm like,
Aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunque's summit to believe. But please,
why is it in the mail? I selected direct deposit.
I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What car crash? Oh, the one that happened a while back. Yeah. But it was like, why did you send this one in the mail? It was so weird that they just decided like, oh, we're gonna send this one in the mail. Well, for the rest of the payment that they were giving me, it was just directly deposited into my bank account. Like, I'm a little confused on why they decided to do it this way. But now because I messaged them, and now I'm like, sitting here waiting for, like the proper stuff so that I could like put the check in, because it's like, why? Which I found, it was really strange that they did it this way. We need to investigate
Not jump to
first.
conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Do 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 do.
Investigate the people who are being treated.
Still not picked up. Dealer still not paid. My dad was like calling insurance and dealer all day for the last 2 days after he called me and just told me how ass that all is.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Laura and Eric.
Wait, so how long have you been without a car?
This is a complicated matter, and we need to get some clear answers.
And we need to get, yeah. Do 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 do.
Is there any progress regarding the photo?
Not yet.
I've asked around in the hollow.
Do 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 do
Well,
do do
I can't say I'm
do do do
surprised.
do do
Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of
do
this.
do 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 do. Oh wait, I think I can pull again. We have the new one, but the broken one is still not sold because they had a fuck up with insurance and dealership. It's annoying as heck. That does sound annoying. Do I not have enough for 2 polls? I only have enough for 1 poll? Oh, dang. That's fine. We can still try for 1 poll. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, we're not going to get... Wait! 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 Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Wait!
That sounded pretty impressive.
Oh my god! Yay! What was that? Was that 60? I'm uninstalling ZCZ right now? Well, wait, hold on. We're probably not gonna get this immediately, guess it. Okay, let's look at this character. Hi, I wasn't even pulling on you to actually get you. I was just seeing if I could. And I had fully given up already. This is fucking great.
Take me. With my loyalty.
Want to see the red?
Oh my god. 'Cause I have her. And I have Yishuan.
And
Did you need
Do you want?
Oh my god. And this luck that I have only works for me. I've tested it. Promote. I've tried to give my luck away and it never works. Oh my god, but I love this. I love the off-screen attackers. Nah. It's a great game. I love this game. Let's see. For every 10 energy accumulated, the equipper's impacts increase. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's equip that. And then for you, we're gonna overclock you by unlocking that. Sure, confirm. Yeah. That makes it so that that's fully upgraded. You overclock, and we're gonna do that, and then confirm. Nice. Awesome. Easy on an old hard drive just to ignore it and throw it in the sea. Have fun with that. Oh my god. I'm actually quite happy with this. Ah. Ah. This is wonderful.
Today's reading is
I was not expecting. Hold on, let me. Oh, that's cute. Do you see the sparkle in the eyes? So like if you look at her normally, she doesn't have that. And then when she does this, there's a little sparkle in the eyes. It's so cute. Oh. And then doesn't she have like the longest idle animation as well? Oh, she's actually kind of a cute character.
who's here.
It's cute.
Today's reading
I actually do plan on getting her up. I like to get all of the off-screen attackers up, like, in general,
I've got your
which is why I have, like, you know, Pulchra, Vivian, where are some other ones? Astra, Trigger,
I'm at your disposal. I shall.
eradicate.
and Bernice I have fully up. And the reason is because I like the off-screen attackers. Oh, also Lucy, because she's technically an off-screen attacker. But I like to get the... You're not an off-screen attacker, are you? But I like to get the off-screen attackers up because it's really nice to have them in the game and whatnot. But yeah. What, just seeing all the characters that I have? But, hold on. Let's look at some of her stuff. I like, okay. Let's look at her design a little bit. Ooh. Oh, and then like the, ooh, okay. I like this. I like her design. It's cute. Oh, look at the cat bell on her leg. I didn't notice that before. Oh. Great character. Look at this. I'm very happy for you. Oh, thank you. I'm happy for me too. Hi, you've got more stuff for me? Oh, commission rewards. Oh, okay, cool. I should go and do that. Look at that. Wait a minute. One of us is a fake. I lied. Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. You can lie all you want. I'm happy with what I got. I actually fully was like, it doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to get this character. That is kind of funny to me. Okay, we're going back to Pulchra. I like running around as Pulchra. I'm so happy for me. Do 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 do. But I love this. I love this. I had one pull. One pull. Hi, Kamino Minato. How are you? Where in the world did Paulo go?
Did Paolo go?
Okay.
Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
And I am like 6 pulls from second Heart Pity. Could you matter a crossover of ZZD and Good? I would love that! There's actually a character that's going to be coming out that might be a mech, or might be a character who drives a mech, and I'm really excited for it. Also, so speaking of excited for stuff, so I have decided that I'm probably not going to be streaming HSR anymore. I'm like just not into the, I'm not into like the story and whatnot enough for it, so I'm probably not going to be streaming HSR for at least a little bit. But with HSR, they're doing a crossover with Fate Stay Night, and I'll get to like the other games because there's more robot stuff, Constructicons. But with HSR, they're doing a crossover with Fate Stay Night, and I love it because there's Archer that's going to be like given out for free, which I love because great character. And then they're going to make it so that you could pull for Saber. This weekend, yes. This weekend is a Boulders weekend. Other weekends, I'm not entirely sure. Kind of depends on how my schedule goes, because I wanted to start Skyrim VR, which I was hoping to do tomorrow. And I'm saying hoping because yes, what was it? It was Tuesday. I tried to do Phasmophobia VR. My VR headset just wouldn't connect to my PC for some reason. And then earlier today, it's now connecting just fine. So I'm going to see if like maybe it was something with like OBS or something that was really messing with it. Because if so, I might have to figure out some plan to do with like, oh, now OBS will work with it or something. Or like if I've got to like do different settings for it. But I do plan that like at least for a little while until Pixie is back to streaming, my Friday streams are going to be Skyrim VR. Then I realized I almost said a word that does exist. I shouldn't say it. Yeah, please don't. But yeah, so with HSR, I'm really excited to get to like try to like pull for Saber. I am saving everything. Right now, Phanon is out, and I saw Phanon and I'm like, oh, but Phanon looks so good. But no, I must save every pull I can get. Every single one. Oh, for Saber. I love Saber. Oh my god. And like, so I love her ult is her Excalibur blade. So she just raises it into the sky as it's like shining and whatnot and goes, Excalibur, and then she slices it down. There's a huge explosion. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's great. But also, so back to robots and whatnot. The next character that's coming out for Genshin Impact is actually a robot character that we're going to be able to be playing as. So that will be pretty cool. And they're going to have a whole new mechanic because unlike other characters that have like their visions and that's how they have their powers, this is a new character who's a robot character that does not have a vision. So it'd be like a whole new thing. And I love that. And I think they're going to make like a series of robot characters that have this.
I heard from him. His wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from...
But yeah, one of the characters that's going to be eventually... There's a couple of characters that have like robot parts that are coming out too.
Something wrong?
No! There's going to be a couple of characters that are coming out that are going to be like with Zenless Zone Zero. So like there are what was I saying? Oh, right. There's a couple of characters. So one character might just be a mech that we can pull for and that we could play as, which would be really cool. And I'm excited for it. But there's other characters that are like, I think one's like a dragon girl that has like robot parts and whatnot.
A bunch of people inside the
So that'll be
Hollow
nice.
around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. Ooh, but yeah. Tomorrow is planned. This weekend is planned. Monday is maybe planned. And depending on what I do Monday, it's either Monday or Tuesdays. It's either Monday and Tuesday are planned or just Monday, depending on what goes on and what I can do. So we'll see what I have open for future. Lights, and now all your friend is here. The inside. Do 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 do. I don't think I should drink any more of this coffee.
That Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could
I actually have to go to the bathroom again.
investigations come up with
Ugh. I think something's up with the coffee I'm drinking. I'm not going to drink it for any more of the stream. I'll be right back.
Experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Hi, I'm back. How is everyone? Sorry that I keep going. I have now got green juice and whatnot here, so that's what I'm going to be drinking throughout the rest of the stream today. I don't know why, but I
Dreams. Huh?
guess my coffee just is going through me. Anyway.
Yeah, they things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even drink. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off.
Wait, what is? Playback. Things from their, you heard about it too? Yeah, they said after drinking the alleviated water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed of family members who had already passed away. That does seem off.
Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Ooh, that wouldn't be good.
How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucination. The patient wouldn't sense pain.
Oh.
Corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the...
Yes.
Interesting.
The alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this
Oopsie, now I
noxious
need a
effect.
drink. Not the coffee.
Itself is only
The
a
coffee
symbol.
is my enemy today.
Explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, then push his own product.
That's right, we're gonna have green juice the rest of the day.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make his statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumix.
Ooh. Okay, so we're discovering that this person has been making fake corruption cure, and it's actually with miasma, which is actually causing worse corruption.
I heard Paolo
Interesting.
workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to... find
Oh,
Lore and
oh
verify-
my. So because of the regular treatments, yeah, let's go find, yeah. Come on, let's head in. Do I still get to choose my team, or is it because this is a different mission thing that I don't get to choose? Oh, but also, so in Genshin Impact, I actually really want to get back to that, which is one of the reasons why I want to play this. I might have it where if a day isn't slotted for next week
Val,
or whatever for whatever that we're going to be playing, I might just do more of this because I want to finish this so we could get to Genshin Impact, or I might just do a day of Genshin Impact or whatever, because I heard there's a lot with the new story and whatnot, and I really want to go through and watch it, and well, not watch it, but I want to go through and play it.
Porcelumix, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
Why aren't you in your proper attire? Do I have to manually change you or something? That might be it. I might have to do that. Okay. Okay,
Stay sharp,
cool.
everyone.
I just gotta say, I do love all of her stuff. She has this where I just keep attacking the enemy. This is actually, I do like her stuff. I like all of the new characters that they put in. I think I've said this before. I don't think there's really too many characters where there's some aspect of them that I, even if I'm oh, this character's just okay, their gameplay then is usually great. Or if I just see a character as I don't really like their gameplay, I love them as a character in the game.
Around here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we've already done this. Okay, so do.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
Oh, right, there were supposed to be people here.
Getting weirder.
Oh, I don't like that implication. We just fought a lot of We just fought a lot of things that.
I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead. Someone might.
And then there's these containers, which might also be with stuff. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say a lot of the people hollow-fied or something. I love this. Also, like, I'm so happy that I actually got her because look at this movement where she just holds on to her bird. That's so fun. What is the thing here? Oh, I can also pull during the missions now? Ooh. Okay, that's actually quite nice. I don't know if I'm going to, though. I don't know who comes out next, but I might actually just want to save up on stuff. I could see. Do I have anything for anyone? Ooh, I could do this. This is a quick little poll. Hi. Yeah, I don't know who comes out next. If it's... Let's see. Actually, what are the next polls? Hold on, maybe they put something out about them. Let me do this. Little bit of yes, little bit of yes. This is the next banner. Let's see. Current and upcoming signal search banners. Look at that. So the current banner is Jufufu, Who, and Caesar King. Which, if you don't have Caesar King, new faction? Ooh, okay. Which, if you don't have Caesar King, then I do suggest that you pull for her because she's a great character. Let me see. Who is next? What is it? Petty system, upcoming banners. Oh, is it these two that are next? Yuzuha and Alice. Ooh. So Bunny Girl or Raccoon Girl. I might go for the Raccoon Girl, depending on their kits. That actually seems like... I like her. She's cool. Hi, Dark Cracker. How are you? I want the red. Yeah, the red one looks like she would be fun. Oh, we're just playing through this. I'm looking at what the next banners are. I mean, if you don't get someone, you don't get someone. It's whatever. But I think I might try to get her. The Bunny Girl. I'm gonna look at her kit. Like once her kit. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh my. But I'm gonna look at her kit. If her kit's really good, I might get her. I do like how the Spooky Shack is like the Ghostbusters. It's so nice. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope that you get someone soon. I think I am gonna save up. So I'm just gonna use, I think I'm gonna use everything else to just save up for the coming characters. Yeah, but I'm looking at the upcoming characters. I do want to see what the kits of the upcoming characters are. Have I done everything for this, for the current banner? Let's see. This would be, what is that? Final callback. Have I done both of these? I have not done this one. I'll probably have to do that one at some point. I seriously believe that Corrin is going to get a 5-star soon. Because we know that Billy is. Billy is definitely getting a 5-star soon. Evelyn, not Yao, not Yishuan. Oh, I'm sorry. That's crazy. You should have gotten at least one of them by now. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're just getting that exclamation point off my screen. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, actually, what was I saying? Something about characters and whatnot. I don't remember. I don't remember any of what I was saying.
Good day, Lord Faithful.
I've missed out on some characters. Some of the male characters I've missed out on because I just didn't get enough pulls for them, and then oh, god dang it.
Filled with miasma and ethereals.
Boop 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 boop. Ba ba ba.
Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
I do like the new characters. I think, as I said, like the miasma thing and whatnot, it shows that like some new characters need like some of the new enemies need the new characters to fight them, and I kind of don't like that. I've never liked that in games, like especially gacha games, where it's like, well, gacha games where it's like, hey, here's the new character, and I love these new characters. I love playing as them and whatnot, but it's like, what if I didn't like the character? Like back when, anything over here? Nothing over there, nothing over there. Cool. But like back when, I'm gonna go with Genshin for this. Back when the new area of Natlan came out, there are certain enemies that it's actually really hard to fight them if you don't have characters that are Night Soul. And in these Night Soul areas where the characters need the Night Soul for you to fight them, it's, well, not need, you can fight without the Night Soul. It's just a, oh. Hi, didn't know that you were here.
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry.
We're also in the middle of a hollow, so I'll give you like a quick guess as to why they're everywhere.
No time.
Boop. But you're running late. Hi, Paulo. How are you? But yeah. So, it's weird that you haven't gotten a single banner S rank. That sucks. Or do you just mean that you haven't gotten a single one that you had wanted? 'Cause that sucks. That really sucks. I love in this game, I think I've talked about this before, I love in this game how much they're adding in like the new sorry, I got something in my throat. I love in this game Deltarune. I might play Deltarune at some point. Maybe.
I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
Maybe.
How could this happen?
It wasn't that the...
Make it.
Ooh, nice. How are you guys enjoying it so far? Know how, I don't know when. Something sparkled in a garbage can. We did a marathon to complete chapter 3 and we're starting the 4th. Ooh, nice. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Ooh, oh.
Tell me Paolo's
God dang
already.
it. What's this? Oh, I hate it when my hair gets caught in the chair that I'm sitting in.
I'm afraid we're too late.
Oh. Analyze. Analyzing clues. Follow the clues. Wow, I wonder where the clues could be leading. Could they be leading to where people were screaming and turning into ethereals?
I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Fantasy with a little bit of harder stuff. It's for you. Ooh, okay. And it's really dark. I love dark stories. Dark stories are great. Something's not right. You are everything I'm not, everything I'm not. Not everything I'm not, everything I'm not. Ooh. Is there like a genocide and a peaceful run kind of like in Undertale? Or is it like no, here's just like, okay, there is? Awesome. I'll have to try that then. You guys just having fun squatting out here? Looks like it's doing you guys some great stuff. Okay. And other types of route too, like the weird route. What's the weird route? Is that like, you know, dialogue choices or whatever? Put you on the weird route? So alleviating water. After entering the hull, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But the doctors just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? Okay, so this is everyone in here who's like crouching and whatnot. Is the people who are affected by the quote-unquote alleviating water, which is actually making them have worse symptoms of corruption. Interesting. What's he want? We need to find him first. My guess is he's not like a doctor that wants to help people. My guess is he's a doctor that's more wants to like experiment on people. The snow grade route that is super dark. Ooh. Ooh.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
Ooh, scary.
I think I see something.
Wee.
Something's different here.
Boop.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. I totally saw this coming.
Toby Fox did a great job. Toby Fox did. Also, isn't Toby Fox the one who also made like a bunch of like all the music for Deltarune and stuff? I love that stuff. I love the music that's in Deltarune and in Undertale and whatnot. And I think didn't also Toby Fox make the like one of the songs for one of the Pokemon games?
Are those the people?
Yeah, the Battle Tower for the Pokemon games. It's a really great one. Yeah. Yeah. He's great at the music. Do. Take part in your ritual. Thank you. Do boop 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 boop. He created Undertale all alone. Ooh. Oh, kind of like the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's, so originally made it alone, didn't he? He was bored to create modded ROM hacks of an older game that I don't remember. Was it what was it? Was it the NES game? What was that, Mother or something? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, the NES game. Yeah, Mother. Or is that Mother Earth? Something like that? Earthbound? No, not Earthbound. Is it Earthbound? Maybe I'm thinking of a Halloween ROM. Oh, I don't know that one. I haven't seen that one before.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Leave this to me.
I hope so. When he shows
Wait, so is he also an off-screen attacker?
him why he lied to everyone.
I don't know if this guy is an off-screen attacker, but he has like the backwards. He has the backwards. No, hold on. No. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. That's a falsehood. That's a false statement.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here.
Wen Wolf guy? You mean Lycon? Like, do you mean like when am I gonna be playing as Lycon? So here's the sad thing. Here's the sad thing about Lycon. I have Lycon fully up. I am not good at playing as Lycon. Lycon's a fine character. I do like, so one of Lycon's best supports is his vampire boyfriend. I don't have his vampire boyfriend. So I don't have the team that is needed to make Lycon meta again. He looks like he wants to serve. Yeah, exactly. He does. Look at that. Hi. Though actually, you know, if you look at the backstory of these two, Lycon is definitely the bottom. And Hugo is definitely the top. Like there's no question about it. Like Lycon used to wear like a collar because Hugo said so, and still kind of does, as you can see under there. So, you know, I'm just saying they might be X's, but she's got 7 ads. Oh my. So yeah, Constructicon. Oh wait, you know what? I'll say something to Constructicons after this when they get back. Never stopping, never stopping. I got an ad the moment that you answered me, lol. Oh my god. Okay, I could reiterate when you guys get back. I'll do a battle while I wait for you guys. Do. Hi. Bam. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi. So, with what I was saying, so Lycon, oh god. So Lycon is, Lycon's a good character and whatnot. I don't have the support for Lycon to make Lycon, like, actually good again. So basically, as the game has been progressing and, like, the characters have been going through, every character is good, though right now, for at least Lycon and whatnot, there is... Oop. There should be one more. There it is. There's one character, which is Hugo, that I need in order for Lycon to actually be, like, fully good in meta and have, like, the best team possible for him. I don't have Hugo. So there's a little problem there, and it makes it so that I can't really play Lycon as much as I want to. I do like Lycon, and you can play these characters without the high Constructicons. So yeah, you probably got 7 ads because I increased the amount of ads that I put up. It's now, I think, like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of ads. So I'm trying that, seeing how that works. I might drop it down to 1.5 minutes. I know. I'm sorry. But I'm trying a little bit with that. I'll fix it. I know, I'm sorry. But also, and I'll show you right after this. So I can go into here and I can, like, show you, where are my agents? So, yeah, Hugo is Lycon's vampire ex-boyfriend who totally topped him. And I just don't have him, but I kind of need him. He's a cool character. He has, he doesn't show it in this. He has a briefcase that's a sniper rifle that turns into a scythe.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Yeah, that could break. Wait, is it actually? Hold on. I didn't... Hold on. Oh, I might not be able to do that for a stream then. Because I had seen this before, and it didn't look hypersexualized. Ooh. Okay, I might try this off screen at some point to see what I feel on it. And depending on how I feel on it, I might spelling on top by me. Okay, the female characters to jiggle, you know, it's too much. I'll see, because one thing that I like about it, Constructicons, how dare you? One thing that I like about it is you get to like build your own Gundam and like customize it. So depending on how that is, I might not play it on stream. Yeah, it's so cool because you get to make your own Gundam with it. So I'm gonna see how I feel about it. If I like it, then awesome. I'm gonna try it off stream, first of all, if you're saying that it's hypersexualized. Yeah. And if I find that it is hypersexualized, like you're saying, then I might not play it, depending on like how I feel about TOS and whatnot and how it would do. Or if I'm just like, I don't really want to play this if it's like this. But if otherwise, I might just play it. I don't really care if like the gameplay and whatnot's good. I don't really care if a game is hypersexualized. Gameplay and story is more of what I care about.
Find that medicine fast.
Whee!
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
City. Why are you gonna throw a jar of bees at me? What did I do? This city on rock and roll. Is there anything over here? No. Sadness. Do. Hi guys, what's up? Look at this. I know you were just relaxing over here, but look at that. You're dead. Oh my god, I love popping up on enemies. I love that they've added this free roam area. Just popping up behind an enemy, using an ult, and beating the shit out of them. Boop, boop. And meanwhile, I'm playing FNAF Doom with a friend. Ooh. Wait, so you're just gonna throw a jar of bees at me for fun, Constructicons? That's not very nice. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? What's FNAF Doom? I know that there was the new game that came out, which was what? FNAF the Mimic or something? What's FNAF Doom?
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
Ooh, I like that. Whee! It's a Roblox game where you have to survive. They follow you and stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds good. Someone stole the stage. Responsible. I love this. Oh, is it like the like a maze map? Yeah, kind of. Oh wait, you're talking about the other game. Gameplay, I'll send it to you. Or directly, and you gotta assemble an animatronic in the middle of the map. No? Oh, this way. Whoopsie. Ooh. Hello, loading. This city. Hi, buddies. Oh, I like these guys because they look like flowers, but they're also like really easy to take out, and I love that. Oh, whop. Whop. There we go. I'm not going to use my ult yet. The ult is good for me to use, but it's not needed yet because I could just do this. Cancel. Yeah, there we go. Wait on the ult. There are better stuff to use the ult on. If you search FNAF Doom on Roblox, you'll find it. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I don't really play Roblox, but yeah, that sounds good for anyone who wants to. Whee! Hello, everyone, and hello, doctor who's putting out this fake medicine.
Expect you to find this place so fast.
But I did find it so fast, and we're gonna beat the shit out of you.
Going on?
That, or you're going to use some drug to turn yourself into a hollow. Not a hollow, into a,
You're an exalted.
one of the ether beasts or whatever. And then we're gonna beat the shit out of you. One or the other.
These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator.
Excuse you?
Since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
I'm sorry, hold on. What cult are you part of for this? Ooh. Oh, this is... I don't...
What's going on?
What's going on is that he turned a bunch of... Did I just murder them all immediately? The Ariels are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue, hidden exaltists emerged from the shadows. Okay. Time again. Got you running through the night. 'Cause it's terror time again. Hi, everybody. Look at this. Look at all the damage you're taking. Oh, he is an off-screen attacker. I didn't realize that. Reaper, 'cause it's terror. I like how many off-screen attackers they're putting into the game now. It's really nice. 'Cause, so, a huge problem that I felt when this game first came out was that there weren't enough off-screen attackers. Like, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, did Belle just get corrupted by the miasma? Sorry, I'm pausing the music for this cutscene.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth.
What? What's going on?
Was that an illusion? Junior Wise, are you okay?
Junior Wise! Excuse me, I'm Belle. I think they messed up on a little bit there. Hold on. Oh my god, do you wanna know what that reminds me of? Oopsie. Oh, please. Zenless? Zenless? Did it crash?
Great.
Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't.
Yunque
But you want to know what that reminds me of? So if you ever played Genshin Impact or whatever, back like in the earlier missions, and I think there's like a mission every now and then that still does it. But if you go back into the earlier missions and the earlier like hangout events that they had, there will be times in which your the NPCs will call if you're playing as a female, they'll call your character he instead of she, and if you're playing as a male, they'll call your character she instead of he. And it's kind of just like a mess up in how they did the voice lines. It's actually kind of funny, and it's a really interesting thing. I wasn't expecting that in ZZZ because ZZZ was made so much later. I thought they would have gotten that handle on that, but wow.
Yunque Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city.
Cracking my neck.
Supplies have been moved into the hollow. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured.
Oh, rest assured, Great Overseer, the Creator ceremony will be carried out smoothly. Okay. Beyond the hollow shall return to peace and tranquility. Oh, so we're actually fighting like a cult. Interesting.
Impossible. I had no idea suspected that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I like this. So I wonder if the Exaltists are going to be like a problem throughout, or if this is kind of like back to, so in... No, Copilot, get out of here. Why are you popping up right now? I'm in the middle of something. But I wonder if this is going to be like Act 1, where a lot of the stuff that we do is just setting up for the end of everything. So we do like all these small stories. So we're going to be helping out these guys. Then we're going to be helping out the next faction. They're going to be helping out the next faction. And then at the end, they're all going to come together and fight together to fight things. That would be kind of cool. Also, I fully expect Victoria's housekeeping and the Sons of Caledon to come back into this. Because while this isn't, you know, like, while this isn't the same area that we were in before, Victoria housekeeping, I could totally see, like, being on a mission over here. And I can also see the Sons of Caledon, because they're, like, couriers, being sent over here, like, on a courier mission, then we see them and say hi to them.
Things with the Exaltists. Must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
Hi, Jem. How are you? What's up?
Why don't we look there first?
How you doing? That's amazing. I'm so glad you're doing fab. What has you been up to that is making you fan? I may have started talking. Oh my. Do tell. Do tell. What are they like? What are their pronouns so that I can refer to them properly? Do I have I don't think I have enough for another one. They, them? Okay, got it. Thank you. Want to make sure on this. Ooh, like what? Do tell. Do tell. What's going on? Like, how long have you been talking to them? And like, what's, like, have you like asked them out or anything? Or is it kind of just like still the talking stages and neither of you have really like asked each other out? Do. Dispatch. Still in talking stages. Oh. Okay. That sounds wonderful. Set up with the, I got set up with them to be on it, to be frank. What do you mean you got set up with them? Like, is this, like what do you mean? Oh, I've got 2 places now to craft. Let's not have that many. I told my amazing dork of a brother that I was gay and he wanted me to meet some people. Oh! Let's do 98? Yeah, let's do 98. And then over here, I have no stock for that. Oh. Wait, am I on... Okay, I am on sell. Sufficient stock. We're gonna switch to that. Sweet. You sent them my way and we've been talking all day. Oh my god! That's so sweet! Oh, and so your bro found you someone who is exactly what you were looking for. That's really sweet. Hi, Speedy. How are you? Gee, do. That sounds great. Oh, what'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? Found one what? Like, so what kind of stuff do you share? Like, what's in common? Like, what have you guys done? Has it just been talking? Or, like, have you guys gone and hung out at all? Like, not on a date, like, just as friends or something? Or, like, Has there been like nothing in that regard either? I know you guys can't see my fingers, but like as I'm saying stuff, I'm moving around my hand, like twiddling my finger, like like the like you put your hand forwards and then like you wiggle your fingers. Like I've just been doing that and whatnot with all my talking. You can. Hi, Absol. How are you? Why did you want to send me your UID for ZZZ? Do you want to be friends? I'd love to be friends. Oh, nice. Nice. That's sweet. That's awesome, Speedy. Go check it out. Do. You want to be friends with Iku? Yeah, awesome. Send it to me. Feel free to. And I'll type it in on stream so that we can be friends. No, it's not. Oh, why isn't it awesome? Do you not want to do comms? I'm sorry if I misunderstood. You can. I just didn't, like, you can send it wherever you want. I just didn't know if, like, you wanted it to be, like, on stream so that everyone could see it, or if you wanted it to be, like, in a DM. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. How do I add a friend? Let's add in a friend. Let's see. What the? 1005 452 7 8 and a 6. Search Absol the Devil, add friend, confirm, and check your info. Ooh, okay. Corin, great. Are you brand new to this game? Oh, level 12. Yes, you are. That's great. That's wonderful. Corin, I just want to say, Corin, amazing character. Corin can easily carry you throughout a lot of the early game. So also, Absol, if you're wondering what I have to suggest for continuing if you want Corin to, like, really be your frontliner and whatnot. So right now, 4 pulls, which you only have, like, 12 days left to really pull, 11 days left, I would honestly say get Caesar King. Caesar King is a hard carry throughout this entire game. Caesar King's ability, I'm gonna turn down the volume of my music a little bit so I can do this. If you're wondering for like a character, I'm broke, that's fine. You'll be able to, like, eventually like if you just play through the game, you'll be able to get like a bunch of pulls and whatnot. If you're going to pull for anyone, I would say Caesar King. And the reason is Caesar King's ability is that she puts up a shield around your characters that prevents them from being knocked back or anything, which really helps Corin, because Corin then won't be knocked back and can just hold out their chain, like, their chainsaw ability. She basically can just keep doing that without being interrupted or damaged, and it's really helpful with Corin. So, also with all characters and whatnot, her shield is just great. It adds it increases your attack. It makes it so that you can't be stance broken, and it gives you like a buff against damage. Caesar King is just an amazing character. I highly suggest them. Jufufu is nice as well, but if you're just starting out the game, I honestly suggest Caesar King. Do I have anything else that I could do for a poll? Signal shop. Can I do? I wish I could send you something so that you could do some polls. I would send you stuff if I could, because I really like this game. On ZZZQ, and I'm swapping devices for watching Twitch streams. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting right here for you to come back. I'll be waiting. Bye, Absol. I'm sorry. I got a little too flirty there. Ooh. Yes. Oh my god. Wait, can I finally do this mission so I can get this shop? Please. I'll be staying for quite a while. Please, Tanuki girl, or Red Panda girl. I think it's a Red Panda girl. Please sell me your wares. Oh, this isn't the wares I was hoping that she would. To redeem important supplies, use. Oh, okay, cool. So is this just like, okay. Oh. So she's like, okay. Interesting. Can I buy any of this stuff? Locked, and that's 200, so I can't. Okay, cool. Whatever. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? What's up? Okay, so you have something, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now. You know what? Actually, since I pulled Jufufu earlier, I might go try. Oh, Wi-Fi Peninsula. What do we got here? Cool. I might go and like actually just get some like stuff to upgrade her. I've also been trying to upgrade. Where are they? I've been trying to upgrade Yishuan because I'm at a point where I have it so that I can get them up to level 60, and that's great. Nice. Welcome to the mobile game. I don't know how this game plays on mobile. Like if it's at like how drastically the controls change. I've never played this on mobile. I actually kind of want to get Jufufu up so I can use her. What do I need for you? What do I need to get you up? Okay, that's not bad. Let's go. Let's teleport. Let's go do this. We can use one of my teams that I like a lot. Do. It's sweet. Really? Nope. Sorry. Excuse me. I burped there a little bit. I've used Jane Doe before. Let's search for. What are some of my other preset configurations? I've used Jane Doe before in this. Let's use this one. Just to show off some of the characters. Also, if you notice in a lot of these, I have Caesar King. Caesar King is just so good. Caesar King is by far the best shielder in the game, in my honest opinion. Oh my god. And then you have Mia. Okay, there's some characters that are really good to get. Like Miyabi. Jesus Christ! Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to get through the battle so quickly. I'm gonna say this is probably my best team. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go into this. Let's obtain. I did not expect to get through that so quickly. Promote. There we go. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna actually need to get some level up materials now. That I was not expecting so fast. That's great though. Oh, do I have any like side quests and whatnot I can do? I haven't checked my side quests in a while. Because I know that I have a lot of side quests and a lot of event quests. Ooh. I should do these. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to do this one, but maybe not yet. Master's Concerns, Tangible Memento. I don't know those. Let's see, what is the event that's currently out? Because I could easily do that. Tigers Billowing, Roar. It's kind of like an event, but it's also like, we don't really have to do it. Operation Yum. I'm gonna go start this. I haven't done this yet. But it looks like the characters are wearing like, oh, right. Okay. Where is the, not storage. That's not the shop. Where's the shop? 24-hour store. I've liked the outfits that have so far been put out. I'm gonna say the only one that I'm like on is Nicole, because I kind of like her normal outfit better. I'm so tired of bots. Oh, was it a bot that messaged you about a commission or something, or about art? Oh. Oh. I thought you were saying before that it was like not that. I was thinking you were talking about like someone messaged you about possibly commissioning you to do something. I want EJ. What's EJ?
We fighting? Take me.
Maybe something in stuff that I just like passed over. They just joined your server and then start. Oh my god. Oh, Ellen Joe. I don't have Ellen Joe. Hold up, really quickly. Let me deal with this. What's their username? I'm gonna get rid of them. God fucking okay. Sorry. God, you are like the same person who keeps joining, aren't you? This is the same person that I've banned like 3 times. Ban. There we go. They're out of here. I'm sorry about that. God freaking okay. I'm pretty sure that's like a person who I've banned like 3 times. Thank you. Thank you. Always tell me about that. Always feel free to message me. If it's a bot that's trying to message you, always feel free to message me about like they joined your server and then I'll get rid of them immediately. I don't have Ellen Joe, but I understand the want for Ellen Joe. She's actually a pretty good character. And, you know, Sharkmaid, so, you know. Let's see. I don't have Ellen Joe, but I think I have, like, the rest of Victoria Housekeeping. Like, I have Lycon, I have Rena, and I have Corin. But I don't have Ellen Joe. Which level can I do co-op in ZZZ? Is there really like a runaround? I don't think there's a runaround co-op, is there? Investigation Zone Squad. I don't think there's like a runaround. I think there's, unless that was added in the latest patch and I don't know about it. I know that the co-op in ZZZ is more of like we can go and we can play like, hold on, let me go over to where it is. You can like go into, this is an arcade and there's a bunch of mini games that you can play and like you could do like online, and then like I could invite someone to play around with me like in Bazaar Brigade or stuff like that. Is there a multiplayer mode? Hold on, was this added or something? Am I just like stupid and I didn't read like some of the patch notes or something? ZZ multiplayer. Also, does have multiplayer. It's not a full co-op experience. It's similar to this. You can play minigame. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, Speedy. I'm doing pretty good. Find multiplayer games. Yeah, Reckless Challenge. This combat challenge found in the Random Play store allows for a multiplayer mode with 3... Wait, hold on, what? There is? Hold on, when was this a thing? What? Hold on. Is this something that you're now teaching me? There's a multiplayer in this game? Like an actual one? What? 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 I don't know what level you can, but what? 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 Hold on, how do I access it? How do I get, it says through here, but how do I access it? It says through the store. Do I have to like go into the Holodive system? Okay. How do I access this? Check my profile? What? This profile? Recent multiplayer, add friends. Yeah, I did that. What? How do you... What? This profile, right? What? Am I don't know how I have all these recent multiplayers. But what? It said that I can access it from within here. Is it like in the VR device? Is it in the workbench? Like, how do you do this? What? 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 Hold on. How do we... wait. Hold on. Reckless challenge. How do you... Reckless challenge guide. Yeah, how do we... No, I'm not logging in. Skip. Get out of here. Okay, this one is... Oh, God!
Come!
Thank you!
Come on! All of you, come!
How do I get to Reckless Challenge? Challenge is Zenless Zone Zero's version of Echo of War. It's just you versus... Wait. Some notes about multiple... Wait. Hold on. Stop right there. Give me a sec. Let me see this. Because isn't that over Scott Outpost? Isn't that in Scott Outpost or something? Oh, that sounds horrible. Can't imagine. That's deadly assault. How do you access the Reckless? It said inside of random play. Hold on. Hi, Taurus. How are you? How do I... It said inside of random play. Is it like here? How do I access this? No, that's not in it. How do I access this? Hold up. I gotta... Some notes about multiplayer. How do you access it? Here's what you can only play with two. If you play multiplayer, you can bring... Wait, but how... When I play it, no lag at all, but how do I access it? Wait. Short materials. There is also no reward. What? You're actually trying to get the source codes. Wait. Okay, wait. But how do we do this? Put 2 pics in check on stream. I will. I'll check on those. That's great that you're alive. How or when do you unlock multiplayer? I watched a video showing how... Answer this question for everyone. It is removed, but they have said that in the official beta that they planned... That was 1 year ago, and I think it's back now. It's not feature code in the current release patch. That was 12 months ago. But how do I... Is that like through Fairy? That's great. Awesome, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to access this. How do you access the reckless mode? Because it said that I can through here. I'm actually really confused on this. How does... Is that like I click this? This isn't reckless mode, right? No. How do I do this? I want to know. Hold on. How to access? How? Okay. It's a source code and you only get rewards 3 times a week. There's also no reward mode. That's fine. How to unlock challenge? But where do I... It's nice. I was on here before. Version, I guess it's just versus boss. Cool. Do reckless challenges to get source codes. Cool. So that's about multiplayer. Cool. That's not... How do I go to it? I didn't even know there was this multiplayer. Looking for some clarification on Reckless and how it interacts with locations. Choose location, not the bodyguard with it. Okay, wait, but how? Yeah, where is the Reckless Challenge? There we go. Gameplay is solo for Reckless Challenge. Reckless Challenge was a game mode that players could access through the player's VR headset back at random play. Okay. Okay, so it's through the VR headset. Let's go over there. Nope, that's not the button. VR headset. Free training. Is it not in the game anymore? Because I don't see it in here. It says for the VR headset. Did I miss something? Oh, so it might not be in here anymore? That would suck if they took it out. That sounds really nice. Also, let me check the check on stream stuff. Let me see. Check on stream. Ooh. I like how she dresses. That sucks. Hold on. Does it mean that it's gone now? Players could start up these challenges to face off against weekly bosses. You'd fight with up to 2 teammates, please. Zero. Unfortunately, Reckless Challenge has been replaced in ZZZ with the notorious Hunt game. Co-op aspect of the game mode has also been removed. Oh, so there is no multiplayer. Dang it. Dang it. No. No. Okay. So the multiplayer is just the mini games. That's really kind of stupid in my opinion. So they had a multiplayer in this game for us to play, and then they just took it out? Anyway, I think I'm good for today. I think that'll be it for me for the stream today. Let me get stuff up so I can start getting out of here. I feel like ZZZ makes more sense as single player. It kind of does, but I would also love to run around with friends. Like, I don't think that they should have a multiplayer that's like, Genshin Impact where every person plays one character, because a lot of the characters work as a unit. Like, you play as this character, then you switch to this character, then you switch to this character. And that's kind of how it is, but I would love to run around in a game with my friends. Yeah, I think it would be fine. I think it would be pretty fun. It would probably make some of the challenges more easy, but I think like they could do probably something like a Dark Souls thing where the bosses then have more health, do more damage, or something like that. You know, kind of like have it go with everything. I think that it could definitely work. Yeah, I think that would be really fun and great. I think it would be worth it. Because I like running around with my friends, even if it's just like a quick, like, hey, all we're doing is like you can run around the world or whatever. Or like the new open world areas, like you can run around those together. I kind of would like it. I think it would be really fun. Or even if it's just like a weekly boss battle. Search. Filter by tag. VTuber. I don't know why I wouldn't. They have multiplayer in some of their other games. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to raid into? Let us go for... Oh, that's kind of a cute character. I'm looking for someone who has like... Let's see. Well, technically, the ZZZ kind of already does have it. It's been made before. It's just that it was removed from the game. So... It's in there. There's one that works with it. Let us... You know what? Yeah. Let's raid... I could raid into someone who's also playing ZZZ, but I like that this person is playing Date Everything. So I'm going to send you guys over there. That seems kind of fun, and I kind of like their 3D model. So anyway, let me make sure that they are also English. Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to start the raid. No, not Kamiko. I don't know who that is. But anyway, I'm going to start this Rizzity raid right now. So file on in, everybody! File in for the raid! Get on in there. And we're gonna go say hi to this person. We're gonna say hi, we're gonna be like, hey, what you doing, what's up? Who are we dating? It seems like we're gonna be dating the wall right now. No, it's Tony Toolbox. Oh, they're dating the Toolbox, it's great. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and you know, I actually had a lot of fun today. I hope, I'm hoping that my VR can work tomorrow so that I can try out Skyrim VR. Putting a pinch of cinnamon in my carrot soup because ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, thank you, Kira. But yeah, so what was I saying? Right, so I'm gonna try to see if my VR system can work tomorrow, and if it does, that would be completely awesome. I would love it. I have everything set up so that I can still see chat and everything while I'm in VR, so hopefully all that will work. And I'm going to try it like a couple hours before stream tomorrow, and I'm going to try to see like what might have been causing it to break on Tuesday. But yeah, so anyway, with that, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you all again next time. Bye. Oh, and have a great evening. Bye.